Nationwide volunteers with the United Way are working together to improve their local communities, including here in Corpus Christi. This is the scene today as United Way volunteers help to clean and repaint Charlie's Place as part of the annual Day of Action. Charlie's Place, a local drug rehab facility. The paint and supplies were provided by the rehab center, but the volunteers were able to help them save some money on labor costs.
But of course it's very expensive to hire people to come in and do that. So we're very fortunate today to have so many volunteers coming in and helping them transform these rooms.
Volunteers worked to get a total of 8 rooms there at the center painted and ready to go.
Cowboy.